what's happening? Jeez, where should I begin with this one? Again, kind of keep it spoiler-free, go check it out for yourself. I make these reviews a little easier because YouTube kind of sucks when it comes to anime content lately. But today we're talking about Pandora and the Crimson Shell, Koukaku no Pandora. Pandora and the Crimson Shell, Ghost Urn. This anime is based on the manga. The manga, based on a concept, written by, basically, Masamune Shiro, who did, well, Ghost in the Shell. So, similarities are there, although there's a little bit more Yuri and comedy involved and some wackiness. But it's got cyberpunk, science fiction, and the cyborg robotic elements to it, and some kind of themes and messaging throughout. And illustrated by Koshi Rikudo, who, XL Saga and all that. So, this is what you're kind of looking forward to with the wackiness and story and the art. Came out in 2016, 12 episodes. It's got some ecchi moments, but mostly it's action, mostly sci-fi comedy. I was basically hooked on the first episode. I watched it as someone just showed me probably about two and a half years ago, maybe. And I was basically hooked on it because of the craziness and the ecchi content. That was kind of like, wow. And the certain character, Delilah Uzal, pretty smexy. And of course, you get the other cute characters. And that ecchi stuff was what really sold me on it and kept me going. I mean, you really gotta give it a watch and give it a try. And that first episode really got me hooked on it. So, especially for not just that, but I guess also do with the ecchi and a certain way of characters and nether region stuff. But anyway, the main plot isn't really that important. It's just basically the characters, it's the interaction. And again, that's what kind of gets me going. It's the antics, the characters are what I usually like to focus on. And that usually drives the story enough for me, even though this is more of a sillier. The characters, they're sweet and caring, especially the main character, Nene. But even the minor characters, and they're great characters to love. And it's just hard not to just kind of enjoy it. Sure, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's pretty, they're good characters. Even the ones that are kind of more, I wouldn't say arrogant, but more self-centered, stuff like that. They're fun and funny to watch. And again, there's some good plot. But you gotta like that. And then, again, Nene's sweet, caring. Clarion, as, the monotone program to take care of Nene. Uzal, she's a good professor taking care of them. Takumi, caregiver, caring, host of the projects. But basically, on this cruise ship, heading towards an island, full-body cyborg Nene, bubbly young girl dreams of world peace, and she meets Uzal, Delilah, and the two become friends, and along with Delilah's pet cyborg, basically, that's Clarion, a cat-like combat android, they become friends, and basically, they have to save their new friend, they part ways, they have to save their friend, and Uzal gives Nene the ability to use the Pandora device found in Clarion's body. I kind of like that. It's very interesting. Fingering? Something like that. Working together, they gotta go on various missions, saving people, doing stuff, all in the name of world peace. Like a beauty pageant. Although not. This is anime. Anime is awesome. Beauty pageants art. Especially as they get rid of the swimsuit stuff. Who would watch it anyways after that? Womp. So basically, they have that burden of saving the world and keeping B-U-E-R away from evil. Nene Clarion desire for world peace is hard, but they gotta go through it, push through it, get their goal, and keep their friendship, and it's just, again, it's enjoyable. I mean, if you don't mind the lolly, and you don't mind the weird story, it's fun, it's just something to watch. It's a little different and out there, and again, that's usually what I prefer. And it's got good characters, good development for them, and they push the story forward. Again, even if it's just the pleasure and joy of the characters, more so than the plot, it's the other plot. And not just the honka-honka plot, but, Overall, it's enjoyable, it's fun. Give it a shot. Check out Pandora. I've tried not to spoil too much. Go watch these for yourselves and make your own decision, make your own opinion. But I like it, and it's good for people who like what I listed above. Cute girls, some ecchi, interesting stuff, out there stuff, underrated stuff. If you want to support that, that's what we usually talk about here. So by doing that, support us too. Go on, give us a like, share, comment, subscribe. Help us out, and we'll talk more about underappreciated, under the radar, hidden gem anime, and get people to hopefully embrace more than just the same handful of shonen and stuff that people seem to only talk about in anime. There's more to anime than just AOT and MHA. I forget the hell that name of that demon one that people think is the best anime ever, even though it's only been out for like a year. People are crazy, I tell you, insanity. But thanks again for watching. Keep it fappening. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding